Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Rock Bottom Airsoft. It's good to see you all again. If it's your first time here, then as always, it's good to see you. I hope you'll stick around. Now, as many of you will probably know, I'm still recovering from an injury I had recently. So I'm afraid I'm not back fully on form yet. So what I thought would be fun to do for this weekend's video is maybe just give you a little bit of a tour of my man cave, or my command centre as I like to call it. It's basically just a place where I keep all my airsoft gear and my other, if you want to call it a bit nerdy gear, stuff that I like. So here we go. This is the doorway to my room where I keep everything. I keep it locked and secure. So let's take a look what we've got here. Okay, well, I have a few of my replicas are on the wall here. Up here we have a Barrett 50 cal replica. That one's a Galaxy one. And here we have my full length M14 replica, which is one of my favourites. I like that one. Here's one of my absolute favourites, as many of you know, which is my ARP9 from G&G. Here we have the G&G Top Tech MP5. I do apologise about the lighting. Let's see if we can make it a bit brighter in here. There we go. So that's the G&G Top Tech MP5. Up here we have one of my custom replicas. This started out as an ASG Strike System Sportline replica. That's had quite a lot of work on it, that one. 12:1 gears, high torque motor, new inner barrel, new hop unit. Pretty much everything on it's been changed, deansed. I've changed the rail on it. It's just a bit of a one-off now, and that shoots quite well. As we go down, you'll see that my patch wall, I'm trying to make this bigger and collect patches as I go. I used a piece of carpet tile to create this patch wall, and that seems to work quite well. And then down here we have one of my bags, a G&G Armament dead rag as they call them. Here we have a G36. That's an SRC G36. I do like that replica. That's awaiting work, if you can make out on camera there. It's currently not even deansed, so I haven't done any work to this replica whatsoever yet. As we move through my room, here you'll see a mass selection of sights, magazines, various sundries, bits and bats. There you'll see my SOCOM 16 replica. Up here we have the Lancer Tactical Barrett with the official bipod. So that's another one for you there. Obviously my Rock Bottom Airsoft sign's got to go there. Down at the bottom here we have quite a bit of gear. Then we have a selection of pistol cases, a selection of BBs, some of my gear that I keep in cases, all sorts of things really. I do keep a lot of my stuff, I try to keep it as neat as possible. Here we have the latest edition. I'm going to be doing a video on this shortly. That's the Ics Mgl Grenade Launcher. So I'll be doing a video on that shortly. Here we have some bits and bats, MOSFETs, some spare parts, that kind of thing, a few tools, a few spare inner barrels, that kind of thing. Here we have the Spectre Arms replica. Again, another replica that I like. I did an unboxing on that one and a featured gameplay, so I do like that one. If we move across the room, you'll see that we have the Vulcan Alloy series. One of my favourites there, a G&G box up there. Here we have one of my gaming rigs, because one of the things I like to do is build computers. That's one of my gaming rigs. And here we have mounted the APS carbine kit with a G18C G series pistol mounted in it, on a 3D printed stand which my friend Trig did for me, which is great. And up here hanging up we have the gas blowback AK that I mainly use for photographs, to be fair. It's not one that I use regularly in game. In fact, I don't think I've ever used it in game. So moving on. Okay, now here we have inside one of the cupboards, you'll see that we have a selection of my helmets. We have some of my rigs, plate carrier, gas mask, bags, chest rigs, combat belts, all hung up. Try and keep them neat and tidy. If we move down, you'll see that I have some more pouches, charger, some of my camera equipment. We have a selection of sniper rifles. That one there is my VSR based build, which is completely modified. There's nothing really left of the original JG in that one. This one is my ASG Sportline sniper rifle. In the scabbard there we have an M870 Cymer shotgun. Propped up in the corner there we have my stayer, which started out life as an ASG Sportline stayer, which has been heavily modified. So it's no longer Sportline, it's now way beyond that. It's been completely modified. So that's that cupboard. Now here we have some of my cases. Unfortunately these are too big to fit on the majority of shelves, along with my A&K SVD, again modified with an official PS1 sight on there. This particular rifle has been used in game a couple of times. There's a P90 magazine there, as you can probably see as well. In the cases we have more replicas. We have a couple of my ARs, a Mark 23, and also we have the Cymer AR, that's one of my favourites, and the FNP90 from Classic Army that I'm currently working on at the moment. So I'll show you that in another video when we get up and running with that one. So there we go. That's my room where I like to keep all of my airsoft gear. Okay guys, I really hope that you found that interesting, that you enjoyed my video there. Again, my apologies that I've not been able to do a main discussion like we'd normally do in the studio and have a look at some aspect of airsoft today, but I am getting better. So by next weekend hopefully we'll be back to normal, back to the normal routine of doing a studio video, and I've got lots of things that I'm looking forward to showing you, such as the new grenade launcher, a couple of new replicas, some more tech videos as per usual. So yeah, if you are enjoying my series of videos, then please do subscribe, and then you'll be kept up to date with any uploads that I make. I'll do another gameplay video midweek, as we always do. And if you did enjoy this video, then please do drop a like on it. If you have any questions about any of the gear that I've shown you in here, any of the replicas, if you'd like to know more about a particular replica, if you'd like to see how I've got my cases laid out, really if you have any questions about any of the airsoft gear that I've shown you today, or if you'd like me to do a bit more in-depth review or show you any of the airsoft kit that I've had in, then do drop me a comment below. I'll always respond to comments, and I'll look forward to having a chat with you. But until next time, thanks very much for watching.